Hi, my name is Emily. I'm an actor based in Dublin, and if you're an agent and you don't hate me just yet, please keep watching. If you already hate me, just ignore me. But yeah, I'm Emily. I'm currently trying to get signed with an agent, and well, I decided that I'm gonna record the whole process because maybe this might help someone. Maybe someone is in the same position, they don't know where to start or what to do, and they just, are searching for help. And maybe this might be helpful or motivational, I hope, or maybe you will see what not to do. So let's see. We will figure it out together. I'm currently signed with 2 agencies, not exclusively, which is fun and it's good, and I'm extremely grateful. I've booked jobs with them and I'm really grateful for it. However, the castings are not as regular, so I have been getting castings here and there. It's usually for commercials or smaller parts. Shows or film is very rare, as is theater. It's usually just commercials, and it's really cool, and like I said, I'm grateful for it, but I just wish I could have an agent where I could probably, hopefully get castings a bit more regularly, or even for bigger parts that I usually don't have access to. I'm also on different casting portals like Backstage, Fishbone.ie, that's an Irish one, or Actors Map, that's a Czech one. So I'm also actively searching for castings myself, which also works sometimes and sometimes doesn't. But yeah, that is my main reason why I'm trying to find an agent. However, as it is right now, I don't think I'm quite ready yet to email any agents. And I want to be as prepared as possible before I do that. I don't want to do anything halfway through and then just apply. I want to represent myself best way possible, basically. So I decided to split it into 3 different things that I want to fix or change before I start applying for agents. These 3 things are: number 1, I decided to cut my hair and get new headshots. My hair has been through a lot. I had cut it, I had grown it out, I dyed it multiple different times. Sometimes it was for a role, sometimes it was because I was bored. Because I dyed it so many times, it's very broken. The ends are completely fried, basically. And also, I think it's just time for a new look. I'm a bit scared that I'll cut my hair and I'm just gonna get castings for people with long hair, and it's just gonna be like, great, now I don't have long hair anymore. But there's also a bunch of castings for short hair. You can never win. It's 50-50, as my friend said, so you never really know. I think it's just fun sometimes to just change your look. It can help with confidence too, which my confidence needs help. I am quite insecure about a bunch of stuff, so I feel like this would be a good way to try and fix that or work on it. And that's why I also need new headshots. I currently have these headshots by an amazing photographer. I'm gonna put the name of her socials here. She's really great, and I love these headshots. They worked fine for me so far, but if I'm gonna cut my hair, I need new headshots. And I did find a new photographer with quite a different style that I really liked, and I thought, you know what, let's experiment, let's try something new as well. So I'm gonna tag her socials as well when it comes to that part. But yeah, that's number 1. So new headshots because you need them, and a new look because I just feel like it. That's not something you necessarily have to do, obviously. Second thing is I need to fix my showreel. Now the problem is I have been acting in different languages. Showreels are usually in one language only. I have mostly acted in Czech or German, and I only have a few English speaking roles, and they're not enough for me to put a showreel, or the roles are too similar and I want to have different vibes and types of characters to show range. So I will need to work on that. I decided to do 1 English showreel with just English speaking roles, and then 1 showreel that shows all of the languages I speak. So I wrote a script for French. I'm trying to get that filmed and try to film a short French showreel scene. I also gonna include the scenes, Czech scenes I have from a show I've been on, because they're professionally filmed. They look really good, visually they're professionally filmed, so it's not like a I filmed it myself type of situation. I'm gonna include those, and also some German things. So that would be the different kind of language showreel, but for the English showreel I really need to either wait for all the short films I've done to come out, which I'm still waiting for 3, and I need to see if I like the scenes and if they would fit, and then I decided that the rest of it I will have to try and film myself. I actually already uploaded one of these showreel scenes. It's in English and the genre is horror. I've never done a horror short film, or any kind of project as in horror, but I love the genre. I thought it would be fun. There's certain types of horror I love. I don't love all of them, but I like certain types of horror. I like the Scream movies, especially the old ones. I think they're like very, you know, classics. And I decided to film something like that. I had big help from my friends. I'm gonna put the names right here. Hi guys, if you're watching it. If not, hi. But they helped me a lot. My friend wrote the script and they also recorded the other lines. They helped editing it. The only thing I did alone was film it. I filmed in my room. I did the background design. I do costume design and I can't think of the other word. This is bad, but yeah, I've done the production design, like the background, everything, interior design, because I love that, but I only filmed it. The rest they've done, so a big thanks to them. But that's the showreel scene that's already on my account. So this is one of them. However, I still need to film a bunch of other things. I'm filming one this week, which is a bit more sad, with a friend outside, so let's see how that goes. But yeah, that's number 2. That's the second step. I need to fix my showreels so they look representable, and I need an English one and a non-English speaking one. I don't want to put them together. I thought about it for once, but I know it's something you're not supposed to, so I do want to separate them. Number 3, if you didn't already notice, I have an accent. I do think, that's what I'm being told and what I personally think, it's very unrecognizable. Like you can't tell where I'm actually from. You can tell I have an accent. It's there. I'm not, you know, I can hear it. I'm not stupid. But I do think it's very hard for people to actually tell where I'm from. I say that based on the fact that people never guess where I'm from. They think I'm French. I heard Brazil and Turkey. I heard British, American, whatever, Spanish, Italian. I've heard everything except for the places that I've actually lived in, or the places I'm actually from. So I do think it's like a hard accent to detect. I think it just sounds generally European something, which can be helpful sometimes. I did get an audition for a Dutch speaking role. I'm not Dutch, but it was helpful because my accent, I guess, could be believed as Dutch. One person did think I was Dutch, but generally if it's an American speaking role or a British one or even an Irish one, I'm based in Ireland, I don't sound like that, and I'm really bad at faking it. I did try and practice myself, however I do think I need professional help to actually learn and practice and be able to do accents more flawlessly. So that's number 3. Number 3 is finding an accent coach and actually booking classes and going to them and trying to improve my accents. The 3 accents I want to work on is British English, American, and Irish. So these are the accents I want to be able to recreate so it sounds as natural as possible, as believable as possible. So yeah, that's my little idea, that's my little plan. I'm gonna film all of it, hopefully edit everything and put it on this channel. Like I said, maybe it will help you, maybe it won't, maybe you will learn how to not do things. But yeah, this is the first video, so this is just a little introduction to what I'm gonna be doing. And which means it's time to cut this hair and get new headshots, so let's go. So I'm on my way to go into the hairdresser now. So this is the before, and I'll see you in a little bit. I'm a bit nervous, which makes 0 sense because I had short hair so many times already, and I do prefer longer hair, I have to say. But I know how it looks like with short hair, and it's not that dramatic. Also, it grows back, and I did decide that I want to donate the hair, so it's also for a good cause. But I don't know, I'm just always nervous when I'm changing my hair because I'm like, what if I will hate it? But it's gonna be okay. Let's see how it goes. I'm going for way shorter than I think this might be the shortest hair I ever had. I'm not sure, because I do want to donate like quite a bit, so I can't just cut a little bit. Of course, I need to cut a bit more, so it will probably be this short a little bit, maybe here. I don't know. I'll have to see. But yeah, I also found a really cool cut with like smaller bangs and like side bangs, and it's like layered. I don't know. I'll just show the hairdresser and tell them what I want, and if they think that's manageable or if that's like a good idea, and then see how it ends up. My hair is naturally not straight. I don't know if you can see it. Like, it's wavy. I did brush it through, so it's not as wavy as it usually is. So like if it's short, it does curl up quite a bit, or like not curl. It's not really curls. I wish it was curls. It's waves. So yeah, let's see. Let's go. Let's go. And it's gone. 3, 2, 1. And this is how the hair turned out. I actually had to film a self-tape in the evening right after I came from the hairdresser, so this is right after that. So, I don't know how to climb over this. Oh my gosh. I'm on my way to take the new headshot. I've done my makeup. There's a huge pimple on my cheek, so I hope it's not visible. But yeah, I'm excited and also scared. Headshots are quite scary because, yeah, I don't want to mess them up, but yeah, we'll see. Let's go. So I just finished the headshots. I'm curious to see how they turn out. I'm always scared of taking headshots because your face is very much in focus and it's a little bit scary. But she was super lovely. She was really nice. I love her style too. I'm gonna put the name down here. She's really good. So yes, let's see. So I finally got my headshots back. These are the headshots. I'm actually quite happy with it. I'm usually scared to do headshots, mainly because like it is gonna be kind of like your business card. So you don't want to mess them up. But I'm really happy with them. Photographer was amazing. She made me feel extremely comfortable. I would definitely recommend her. She was really great. And now the next step is to take all the headshots and put them on the casting websites and update it on my acting CV as well. And yeah, that's it. I'm still getting used to the short hair. I don't know, I had short hair before so many times, but I think it always takes time. I don't know, I kind of prefer long hair, I think, so I need to just figure out how to like style short hair. But yeah, I don't think this video was that helpful. I don't know, I hope it was. Maybe if you need a new headshot photographer, that was helpful. But yeah, I promise the other ones are gonna be a bit more informative. So the next one I want to do is about the accent coach. I already have a list. I just need to look them all up and see which ones I think would be the best fit. Also which ones I can financially afford, and then contact them, see if they're still free, and get started because I really need to fix my accents. And yeah, I also am gonna do a part 3, which is gonna be about the showreel, updating my showreel. Also gonna try and make it a bit more informative and helpful, but I still hope you enjoyed this. Maybe it was, you know, a little bit motivational, maybe not at all, I don't know, but I hope you have a nice day and hopefully see you next time.